Life path number 2, how you doing? So how you doing? 222, 2 and 2. It's like 2 and 2, look at you. It's like, well, look who's talking. Some of you could be babysitters or babysitting, or you got children. Okay, you could be called John, or something like John. John, you got a new motor, John. John could have a new motor, it could be a Cancerian. So you could be relating to the name of John, or also a Cancerian or a car ride. Is that okay? So this is a ride of a lifetime. It's like, this is a ride. It's going to take a journey. I'm thinking, well, I'm hearing number 2 is that this is going to take a journey in order for me to get there. So some of you are really concentrating on going backwards and forwards and backwards and forwards. You could even be dealing with a 7, okay? But it's like backwards and forwards, and it's going to take me a journey in order for me to get there. But I feel like you're on a spiritual journey. They're definitely saying some sort of journalism. I'm also picking up journalism, that you could do a lot of journaling, or that you're doing a lot of writing down on a diary or something. Dear Diary could have something to do with the Virgo, life path number 2. But I'm picking up Dear John, also Dear John letter. By the time you read these lines, I'll be gone. It's like, I'm going. It's like, I'm sorry, but I'm going. I can't stay here anymore. So there might be a Virgo energy around you, number 2, that you've kicked out or is gone. If you're a cross-watcher Virgo, it doesn't matter, but I'm just picking up that it's something to do with listen, by the time we read these lines, I'll be gone. Something also to do with Leo, big Leo energy, Leo, Virgo. It's like, listen, I'm going, I'm sorry, but I'm going to see them, is what I'm hearing. I'm sorry, but I am going to see them. I need to see them. I want to get back with them, is what I'm hearing. I want to see them and I want to get back with them. Some of you, could be to do with children or something, and it's their relationship that I'm also picking up. Don't forget that when I'm channeling, I'm also psychic, so I'll also pick up people's thoughts. So this can be male, female energies of also animals. But sorry, because I'm picking up the Muppet Show for some reason, animal, Gonzo, or something, picking up Gonzo. Okay, but or Gons. Some of you could be scones, Scotland. Also, you can be from Scotland. Hey, you're right there. It's from Scotland. I pick up on energies of thoughts. So whoever these thoughts come from can be the male, female, or whatever. Okay, but I'm picking up feminine, femme fatale. I'm also picking up femme fatale. Why I'm picking up a tail. Some sort of Leo energy of a tail. It's like there's 2 sides to this tail. There's 2 sides. Are you lying? Are you telling the truth? Or are you going? What are you doing? Because there seems to be 2 sides to it. It's like, well, there's me and there's you, but who loves you and who do you love? Right? So it's like, well, who are you running to? Are you running to me or away from me? Because it feels like, look, don't run away from me. Don't run away from me when I'm trying to speak to you. Don't run. I'm picking up this as a parenting thing. And so, look, don't run away from me when I'm trying to speak to you. You've just got over them. So why is it now that you want to go back? So there is some energy around here that I'm picking up, hearing, is that there could be families that are involved. It's like, listen, you've just done this real big thing and you've just completed it. Or you've just finished something, or the relationship ended and started and ended and started and whatnot. And there's this thing that I'm hearing of you've just finished this. So why is it now that you want to go back? Why is it that you want to leave now and then go back there? So some of you, what is this energy? Because I'm not picking it up as full of all of your love lives. I'm kind of picking up of an energy of things that could be going on around family, around Leo and Virgo. Now, there was a reading that I'd done, I think it was Capricorn, it was something to do with being kicked out, okay? So there is this energy of feeling at a loss, number 2, where it's listen, if I go, I'm going to lose, if I stay, I'm going to lose. No, hold on. If I stay, I'm going to win, but if I go, I'm going to lose. This is a bit like Texas Hold'em. There seems to be from Oldham or Holden, Amanda, also bring up Amanda, okay, Mandy. But it's Andy, also Andy. Oh, actually, there's a guy called Andy Ginty that just passed in my town as well, just died. You could have been getting over a loss in some kind of some sort, number 2. Okay, but I'm picking up that if I stay here, I'm going to lose. And if I go, I'm actually going to win. So there is something of a journey of around possibly going to Las Vegas, maybe, or you could be from Las Vegas. It could have the energy of Capricorn around you and having to take a big gamble. And it's well, if I stay, I'm going to win, or whatever it is. It's one energy of listen, I'm either going to stay and I'm going to win, or I'm going to go and I'm going to lose. So what am I going to do? Because there's this energy of if I don't go, I'm going to lose this person. If I don't physically interact with them, or I don't reach out, or if I physically don't go to see them, it feels this energy is pulling away. So you've got this running energy, okay? and like if I don't physically go to see them, then I'm going to lose. So I'm going to have to go. So it feels like, number 2, that your energy, I'm picking up Libra, so you could be a Libra and watch this if you're a Libra, because it was still related to, okay? But like if I don't go, then I'm physically going to lose this person because I have to. So there's this hand that's being dealt of being forced to, like someone's dragging someone essentially and thinking, you know what, you know, if you're not going to come over here and you're not going to see me, then you're going to lose me. So there's distance for some of you between your relationship energetically or physical, okay? Some of you could have like a metaphysical physical connection where you could have like a third energy here, but it could be anything, okay? Because I'm picking up metaphysical physical. So that's 6 of Cups, 2 of Cups, 7 also, illusion. So I'm gonna, I can't channel for everybody. Sorry guys, but I'm not going to be able to do every single life path reading number. I'm just, I'm in a 2 and 8 at the minute, bro. I really don't know how to spend my time wisely with readings and what I can to do, because I have to keep up the obligation of Patreon, you see. So I have to, so by the way, if you want your star sign readings on tier 2, now you've got the 1st until the 15th. Towards the 15th, the last part of the month will come out, and we separate them week by week, okay? But this will only go to tier 2, guys. I'm sorry, but it will only go to tier 2. But at least you've got something here. So at least there's something, is what I'm hearing. Like, at least there's something. It's like, well, it's something. So you could be going along the, was it the Betty Brooker story of something like cafe and a cafe? Cat, I'm also picking up cat. The name Cat or Leo, maybe. But it's like, well, it's something. At least it's something. At least it's paid off. So something like, well, at least my debt's paid off. Some of you have paid off a debt to society or a karmic debt, definitely. But also a cycle and also a debt where you might either, 1, be in debt, it's up to you whether you know that, or 2, you've just thought, well, at least I'm not in debt, at least I've paid. Because there's this winning or losing energy around Libra. And it's like, you know, I'm either going to win or lose, but at least I'm not in debt. So you've got this like regret. I don't want to live in regret. I don't want to live in debt. So my hand is forced to go and do something, okay? Of what is the energy of what I can sort of pick up on. Okay, so life path number 2 for October. What they got going on, life path number 2. So there's an opportunity that is faced for you, but it depends if you want to take it. Okay, it's offered, but someone's got to reach out. Someone is finally going to have to say something. Okay, finalising. There's some sort of like fine line or lion or a fine line, like a real sexy Leo is what I'm picking up, like a sexting or sexting a Leo maybe, or like, because I'm picking up like this opportunity is there, but it could well be missed. It's like, listen, you're either going to take this opportunity or you're not, but you either want me or you don't want me. But if you do, you're going to have to come. So you're either saying that or your partner is, okay? But there's this energy of you're going to have to, your hand is being forced is what I'm picking up too. Okay, so you got the Queen of Swords. So there are decisions around court maybe for a lot of you. But this is, again, this is like, do you want this opportunity or don't you? Do you want to be with me or really don't you? Because you're going to have to start saying something. You're going to have to start protecting yourself. You're going to have to start protecting yourself? Or you're going to have to stop. Either way, it's like, look, just stop. Look, listen, do you want to be with me or don't you want to be with me? Do you want anything from me or don't you? Okay, some of you could be dealing with this at work or family. Be like, look, do you want me? Say, do you want me? Don't you want me? Do want me? Then you don't want me. Then you do want me? Then you don't want me. And it's a bit like the daffodil. It's like Jesus, like, they love me, now they love me not. It's like, do they love me? Do they love me not? They love me, no, they don't love me. They love me, and there's a lot of thinking, I feel, life path number 2, is like, do they love me or don't they love me? Do they love me enough, the fact that they want me to go, or they don't want me to go? It's a bit confusing from this Queen, because she wants to know answers, or he wants to know, and it's like this finalisation of it, as if to say, you're either staying or you're going, whichever way it is. The energy has to move. Number 2. Okay, what's going on with number 2? Life path number 2, please, for October. life path number 2 for October, please. What's going on for life path number 2 for October? This could be Libra, this Queen. Life path number 2 for October, please. 2020, life path number 2. So again, you could be dealing with a 1. Okay, there's your 2. It's a 1 and 2, 1 and 2, 1 and 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Is it 1, 2, 1, 2? I want you, Tatiana, or I want you. I'm picking up Toanjitu. Someone's France, from France. Toanjitu, Tomage. Marge, also Marge, La Marge. Anyway, you don't have to be France. It can just be an accent. It can just be an accident. This feels like this. Is it an accident waiting to happen or not? Because again, you're doing that possibility of like, well, they want to know, but do I know what love is, right? They want to know what love is, but do I know what love is? Do I know the fact that I can take this opportunity? Because there's an opportunity here that feels like, nah, I'll pass on that one. And this one here of the ace upright is kind of like, well, at least you're upright and honest. At least you're going to say, right? So, like I said, it doesn't have to be truth, but this is upright and honest. And I'm hearing upright, downloading in Las Vegas, something in Las Vegas. Okay, but we've been picking up some strange energy around burying bodies in that one. So check out your Not a Tarot reading and your tarot readings if you've just found the channel for October, okay, for your star sign. Because I'm hearing, well, at least you're honest, at least you're upright about it, at least you're going to stand up and say something. It's like, just stand up and say, like, be accountable for what it is that you want and what you don't. Number 2. Okay, again, the Fool is there, facing. Look, face facts. Do you want to come and see me or don't you? Are we talking or not talking? Someone's a little bit like, well, I'm at home and I've got someone, but I really don't know if I want to be with them. And the person that I do want to be with is at a distance, and then they're kind of saying, look, if we want to be together, then we're going to have to make a plan in order to see each other on holiday, meet up somewhere. Like, you come halfway, I come halfway, and then I'll meet you halfway, is what I'm hearing. I'll meet you halfway. I'll meet you on the drive-through. Again, some sort of like Danny Zuko or whatever, sort of like stranded at the drive-in. It's like, yeah, well, before in my last soulmate condition, there were terms and conditions. And the last time I went, I got stranded. So you could be dealing with Kathy Bates and the person that I was dealing with. It's like, well, listen, you're just stranded. It's like a strand of like, I was stranded. It's like upstanding citizen, or it's like, you just stood me up. So I'm hearing. It's like, don't stand me up. Can you put me up? You're not going to stand me up, are you? If I come over, you're going to put me up. You're going to be able to look after me. You're going to be able to, like, you know, I pay for my rent. So this could be anything to do with, like, children or friends. It's like, listen, have you got your rent? It's like, rent boy. So someone's renting some boy. Oh, okay, we're going to leave those energies alone. Oh, dear, renting boys. What's that? 2 little boys. Oh, that was not a good person that sang that. Jake, marrying Jake, or Peggy, was a big Peggy. But like, something strange going on. 2 little boys, someone's from Scotland, 2 little boys. 2 little boys from Scotland. Okay, what have we got? 13 minutes. We have to keep these slightly short, like path number 2. Okay. Free of cups, again, free for all. This is a slugfest. It's like, yes, bruv, I want to be with you. I do want to feel good about this, but we are going to have to talk, because I don't know, like, if you've got somebody else or not. Here. I don't know if you're interested in me or not, or if you're interested in the past person. It's like, no, I've told you already, right? I've told you already that I've passed up on that opportunity in life. So you don't have to even say that, but the energy is like, that I'll pass that. So someone's like passing with honours. It's like, well, I'm going to pass Parsons, Armstrong, also Neil or Armstrong. It's like, listen, you're strong. You're strong. You can do it. I know you can. There's some kind of like that. You're strong. I know you can do it. But you've got this this wanting be with them, but there could, like I said, there could be distance between you guys, between the fall, okay? Because you're going to have to like cross boundaries. You're going to have to go across the border, is what I'm picking up. Cross the border. What's that song? Cross the border. Anyway, I hope you like Angel Radio. That's what I really want to get done, is the video for Angel Radio, because I've spent a while doing that. So I hope you like it. It's took me a couple of days to make the tune. But that should be coming out very soon. If you haven't heard of Angel Radio, please check the playlist. Also check the other channel that I run that is actually called Angel Radio. The playlist actually says on this channel Angel Radio Music. It's also producer of music and videos. Okay, but that's a 7 for you, because I'm a 7, and 7s do that. They do like videos, production, music, video production, all that kind of stuff. But this will only go to tier 2. We're going to do the rest of your reading and then clarify the cards to see what's coming up. This breaks the energy down from your actual star sign. Okay, so if you want to join, you can join tier 2, but this will only go for tier 2 members. I'm not going to possibly have time to do all of them. If I do, they'll be out periodically, and we'll only go up to 9. Okay, because I just don't have time, because I have to do tier 2, which would also be the 15th for the rest of the month, splitting them down week by week. But you will find that over on tier 2 if you want to join. Okay. Yeah, I think that's about it, guys. So please make sure that you also follow Goddess Dragon Girl Tarot. You can find the link to her channel in the description. Okay, please go over and say that I said hi and give us some support, and see if you've got any messages over there from her. Thank you very much, everybody. Okay, thank you very much, everybody. I'm hearing like, thank you very much, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Why am I picking up that? Like Zorro, some sort of like Zorro or Zorro. Like Z, the name Z, ZZ, ZZ or CC, C, care, Manuel. Anyway, so we're going to go on to the other side. All right, life path number 2. Thanks very much, guys, and see you soon.